Bonjour ou bienvenue. Learn French with AT Khoj. AT Khoj, c'est moi. So friends, today we are going to learn the articles. Do you know what type of articles are there? Well, I suppose to tell you there are two kinds of article, definite articles and indefinite articles. Article generally we use just before the noun. Why we use the article? Do you know? Well, article we use to specify the noun. That's why we have to keep it always before the noun. Okay, so as you have studied and as you use the articles in English language, in the same manner we are going to use the articles in French. But how easy it is to use these articles in English, but in French it's going to be very difficult. Because in French the articles are a bit different. The use of it a bit different. Why? Because in English, whether you have masculine gender, feminine gender or neutral gender, for all we use the or a. But in French it's not so. It's different, a little different, and that we are going to study. So first of all we are going to study here definite article. Definite article, the. So we are going to have the definite article in French, how we speak definite article. Here we go. Le, elle, la, les. So all these four have the same meaning. The. Confused? Finding it complex? But no, it's not very complex, it's quite easy. Only you have to understand and pay a little attention over understanding the use of it. Okay? Well, see, in French, the gender, in French language, you meet only two kinds of gender. Only two genders are there, masculine or feminine. Whether they are the living thing or non-living thing. Okay, so in French only you are going to get two kinds of gender, masculine and feminine. Okay, so first we talk about les, L-E-S, les. Okay, so how we are going to use this les? Les you have to put always before the plural noun. Let's say examples. Tables. How we would say? Table. Table. And what the article will put? As we see, the tables in English, the tables. But in French, how we would say? Les tables. 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 How we would say? Les tables. Les tables. Okay, let's take another example. Les voitures. Voiture. Les voitures. The cars. Les photos. Les photos. Okay, and one more example. Okay, so that it will be very clear to you. Les gants. G-A-N-T. Le gant. Le gant, it's the last example, that means gloves. Gloves, okay? So the gloves is les gants. Le gant. Okay? So these were the example for the plural one. And before the plural, which one we have to put? Les. Okay? Les, definite article. So if you want to say the table, the car, and the photos, the gloves, okay, so there because that all the nouns were plural, so that's why we put les. Okay, now we are going to take some examples for the masculine singular. What we are going to do? We are going to take some example for masculine singular, because the first one, le, le, that also means the, but that we have to put before the masculine singular noun. Where we have to put that? Yes, masculine singular noun. So you have to put that before the masculine singular noun, le. For an example, here we go. Le cinema. Le cinema. Cinema. You know cinema. Le sac. Sac is bag. Le stylo. Le stylo. The pen. La chocolat. Chocolat. Chocolate. That's my favorite one. So le chocolat. La battue is boat. Battue is boat. Boat. La battue. So, I hope that you understood the article that le will be used in just before the masculine singular noun. Okay? And plural, what we have to put before the plural is le. So we did two. Le and le. Now we are going to take some examples of feminine noun. So before the feminine you have to put la. What do you have to put? La. That also means the. But that you have to put before the feminine noun. Okay? So let's get some examples. Tomate. La tomate. La tomate. La tomate. Tomate. Tomato. Tomato. La table. The table. La chaise. Chaise. Chaise is chair. La chaise. The chair. La voiture. Voiture is car. Car. La voiture. Voiture is car and car is feminine. Chair is feminine. Table is feminine. Tomato is feminine. Take one more example. La cassette. 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 Okay. Did you find a clue to recognize the feminine one? No. Don't worry. We'll discuss later. Because one category is remained. L. See, L apostrophe that we use, that also means the. And where we use it? When any noun that starts with a vowel sound or that starts with H. For example, hotel that starts with H. So that will be L apostrophe and hotel, and that will sound l'hotel. L'hotel. If you like to say the hotel, so that will sound in French l'hotel. Take one more example with H. Hospital. Okay, and the hospital will be because this word starts with H, then L apostrophe hospital. The sound will be l'hôpital, the hospital. L'hôpital, l'hôpital. Okay, and argent. Argent is money. I'd like to say the money, because see, similar like English, we have to put the article before the noun in French too. So the money would be L apostrophe argent. L'argent. L'argent is the money. Now, to be very good in French, what we have to do? We have to do some action, and we have to take action to be very good in French. So here, our next example is action. In French, it is called action. So it starts with vowel R. So L apostrophe Akshyo. Sound will be Lakshyo. Lakshyo. Okay? Repeat it after me. Lakshyo. Bravo. Vaso. Vaso is bird. Bird. L apostrophe because it starts with A. Right? So it's Luazo. It sounds Luazo. What it would sound? Luazo. So, I think you got the use of article fantastically. Yeah, I admit it's a bit complicated, but yes, doing practice, I would say you're not going to find any problem and able to do it or able to use it well. Okay, so again, I would like to have this all four articles is le, la, l apostrophe le. Le, masculine singular, la, feminine singular, l apostrophe when any word starts with vowel sound, l apostrophe, and then le we use before the plural noun. Bravo. So I hope that you have learned it well, and now what I'm going to do? Well, articles are there on the screen and you have to sound it. I'm not going to speak. Now you have to speak. Here we go. Articles are here. Good. Bravo. So as you have found, these articles were not so difficult as it was seeming, and you did it, right? You did it. And as you have recognized and you spoke these articles and we got some good examples to recognize, okay? And remember, you have to watch this video again to remember to learn those examples, right? Because I believe like articles are learned to you, but those examples are very important. Okay? And yes, I forgot. I promised you to tell you how you are going to recognize the feminine noun. So, what was the clue behind that? That remember, please repeat those nouns, feminine nouns. Table, cassette, tomate, okay, voiture, chaise. These were the nouns, feminine nouns. Are you finding the clue in it? That all are ending with E, which sounds A in French. Okay, E sounds A, E sounds A in French. Remember? Okay, I won't make you sure about this 100%, but I believe 70-80% you'll get success to recognize a feminine noun, because almost the feminine nouns are ending with in English E. Okay, so through which that was only the clue, that was only the tip through which you'll be able to recognize the feminine noun. Okay, so that's all for today, and do not forget to subscribe us. Bye.